Hey, welcome to Forward Talk. I want to talk to you people for a second about some things, some of you parents, dads, moms. I'm getting ready to talk to y'all, and I hope y'all listening. And this for everybody else. So today on Forward Talk, I want to talk to you guys, the fellas. And then I'm gonna talk to the women. Fellas, do better as a dad, father, whatever you want to call it. Do better. If you and your baby mama not together and your kid is in an extracurricular activity, don't hold that kid back for participating in those extracurricular activities because you're mad at the mom. Don't do it. Because you're not hurting the mom. You're hurting the kid. You're hurting that kid. You're not hurting that mom. So, fellas, don't do it, man. Do better. Be more involved in your kid's life. Stop walking around here wanting to kick it all the time. Smoke all the time. Drink all the time. Hang with your fellas. Spend some time with your kids, man. Believe it or not, the coaches, they go through a lot dealing with your kids. And man, there's so many kids don't have any family support. It's unbelievable. Man, you could, as a coach, you could take a kid home and you see 5 or 6 cars in the driveway and you just like, damn, why can nobody pick you up, or why can nobody come to your game? Why nobody drop you off at practice? So, Dad, do better. And what I'm telling you, I'm saying the same thing for the women. Because women, if your kid is in an extracurricular activity, because you mad at the daddy, don't keep your kid from participating in the extracurricular activity. Don't do that. Because you know who is hurting? You ain't hurting the kid, the daddy. You hurting the kid. Get more involved. And not just be involved in this extracurricular activity. Yeah, be involved at school. I heard a lot of parents say, well, I didn't know this was going on. Well, the reason you didn't know what was going on because you're not involved. Or the school didn't call me. Yeah, the school called you, but you got the school blocked. Or you done gave the school another number. So be involved. Man, just for the women, be involved. Dads, be involved. Stop trying to be, let's just go for both dads and mom. Quit being your kid's friend. Be a parent to them. I've said this before and before and before. You can give your kid parental advice. Don't give them friend advice. When you start giving them parent advice, then they're going to start disrespecting you because they think you're their friend. This is why we have so many problems with the kids respecting adults, because they don't respect their parents. Because why? Because the parents are the friends. Women, let me tell you something too. Quit laying up with these guys that can't help you. If you got a kid in an extracurricular activity or doing something positive and you laying up with a guy and he can't help you support that kid in their extracurricular activity or just whatever they got going on, you don't need to be with him. Stop it. Leave them alone. And I don't care if I get any backlash. Because how you going to be laying up with somebody and you can't ask him for $5? He can't give you $5 to give your kid for lunch. But you laying up with him. Women, you got to do better. I don't want to hear it. You got to do better. And some of these coaches be talking about you because they just wondering like, well, damn, how is she laying up with this guy and he ain't helping her? Guys, you got to do better, man. Just help out. Quit being a deadbeat. Hey, if you want, you can leave a comment. Tell me what your thoughts are. But for those who looking, you know I'm not lying. Women, quit holding your kids back because you're mad at the dad. Dad, quit holding your kid back because you're mad at the mom. And women, quit talking to your kids about their dad. Stop doing that. Because all you're doing is making the kid resent you later on down the line. Stop doing that. Stop talking about your baby daddy to the kid. Calling them sorry MFs and he ain't this, he ain't that. Don't do that. Like my mom say, grandma don't say, if you ain't got nothing to say good about somebody, don't say nothing at all. So don't say nothing at all. Because all you're doing is making a situation worse, and where later on down the line, that kid is not going to really want to deal with you. Let that kid find out on his own how that parent is. And that's the same way with the guys. Vice versa. Guys, quit talking to your kid about how sorry their mama is. Don't do that. Don't do it. Let that kid find out how sorry their mama is on their own. You ain't got to tell them. Don't do that. Because all you're doing is creating a problem. So, I've been thinking about that for the last couple of days, man. How these parents do these kids and think they're doing something to the parent, other parent, but you're really affecting the kid. That's all I'm saying. And y'all know that I ain't telling no tale. Some of y'all agree, but you don't want to say nothing. Yeah, so some of y'all agree, but you don't want to say anything. So we're gonna continue on about this topic. We're gonna continue on how we need to address our kids and make sure our kids are doing what they need to at school, not just in school, in public, period. Setting examples. Because believe it or not, they acting a fool in public or in school. That's an example of you. That go back to you on how you've been raising them. And I want y'all as parents, quit saying this. Quit saying this. Oh, he don't have a mother at home. Or he don't have a dad at home. That's why he act like that. Or that's why she act like that. So let's stop making those excuses for them. Because there's a lot of successful people that come from a single parent home. There's a lot of successful people that come from a home where they have nobody. Because those who want to do good and want to strive to be on a high level, they're going to do it. No matter who's at home and who's not at home. They're going to strive to do better so they can get themselves out of those situations. We have to quit making excuses. We have to. So that's what I'm saying. So let me know what y'all thoughts are. You can leave a comment on her so we could discuss it. We could talk about it. Parents, support your kids. Quit leaving it up to everybody else. Support your kids. Daddies, step up to the plate. Quit letting everybody talk about us. Be a man. Mama, be a woman. Step up to the plate. Do what's right for your kid. Do what's right. And for those that's on here, thank y'all for listening to Forward Talk. Thank you.